Alright guys, so as you can see, I got a big pile of beams here. I didn't get any video of it, but we already planed them. I'm currently working on the second piece. So I'm cutting out a little mortise, or tenon I guess you'd call that part. And I'll show you the one that I got done so far. So there's the tenon I'm making. So this beam is done. This is a front corner post. I'm working on the other one there. I still got the two back ones. And there'll be another big 6x8 beam on top that sits on these two, and then the two back ones. Those are 6x6s. So yeah, that's the project at the moment. All these boards here are 4x6s. Those are the roof rafters that will sit on these big 6x8s. So anyway, I'm gonna continue on there. I'll take a little bit of video of it, but not too much because it's very boring. Just very long, time consuming. Anyway, I'll give you an update later. Alright guys, so I finished the two vertical posts. Now this is the post that's going to sit on top of those. So I just finished boring out this mortise. So that, like, you see these lines are like where the post is going to sit. And now I'm working on this side. Got one hole drilled, just using a 2-inch Forstner bit. So I got to drill another hole right here. That will give me the width. And then I just chisel out the center section. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Watch out. Just like that.
Huh?
Alex, don't put those shavings everywhere, okay? Okay, leave them there though. You gotta leave them in there though. No. What's up, bud? There you go. Hole's done. So now basically for this beam, all I gotta do is I put a 1/4 inch router edge on it, chamfer on it. There's the router set up there. Just a small, about a 1/4 inch chamfer all the way around. And these posts are upside down, so I will be cutting some type of angle on it here, something, and I gotta cut it to length. So yeah, that's it for this beam pretty much. Then we're gonna have to try to get it up, stand it up, and that'll be the fun part. Alright. Alright guys, so as you can see, I got the post bases in. I drilled those 3/4 inch holes this morning, and I just got them epoxied in. So once the epoxy dries, we should be able to get the verticals up. I did pull them apart this morning because I wanted to trim a little. They weren't sitting perfectly square to each other, so I just made a couple adjustments there, and I got my big screws, timber screws, which they are over here. So I got these guys, hard to see there. These are for holding the rafters. And then I got these guys, these big 10-inch long ones. They're gonna go through that top joist and into the vertical posts. We got one for each corner. And then we also got some, well, you can't see them, I'll show you them later, but they're just, it's black hardware, black carriage bolts, nuts, washers for the post bases, and then some black lags too for the fix one through bolt, and then two screws or lags on each side also. So it's all black since the base is black. So now I'm just starting on the back posts. Gotta try to figure out how they're gonna go. They're gonna go on a slight angle to because the chimney is basically perfectly level with the rear of the slab, so that's basically where the wall would have to go. I kind of didn't think that through. I should have made the slab a little bigger. So now the back wall is going to be leaned backwards, maybe 5 degrees or so. So that way the top beam that goes across both posts will be just on the outside of that chimney pipe. So you'll see once it's up. But yeah, so I'm going to continue on this and figure out how to go, and then hopefully once this epoxy's dry, it's rapid set epoxy, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long. We'll get the 2 front posts and beam up. Alright, we got the front wall up. It's braced. It's just sitting there now. Nothing's bolted or anything, but it's not going anywhere. There you go. The front all bolted down, bolted through there minus the carriage bolts. Now we just got to work on the back.